The betrayal revealed, a shocking twist in love. Leyla thought she knew everything about her boyfriend Shahrion until a single text shattered her world. Witness the shocking betrayal that changes everything she believed in. A story of trust, heartbreak, and discovering inner strength. Don't miss the twist that will leave you speechless. She thought she knew the truth until she saw the message. The room was quiet, too quiet, except for the soft hum of the air conditioner. Leyla sat on the edge of her bed, staring at her phone with hands that trembled despite her best efforts to stay calm. She had a bad feeling all day, a tight knot in her stomach that refused to loosen. But she had brushed it off, telling herself she was overthinking. Until now. The screen displayed a single notification, one she hadn't expected. "Can't wait to see you tonight." Leyla froze. She knew that name. She shouldn't. Yet somehow, deep down, she had suspected it. Her heart pounded so loudly she was sure Shahrion could hear it through the walls. "No, it can't be true," she whispered to herself. Hours earlier he had kissed her goodbye, smiling as he promised he'd be home early. That smile now felt like a lie carved into her memory. The thought of him, the man she had trusted, smiling for someone else, was unbearable. Her fingers shook as she scrolled through more messages. Hundreds of them, each one more intimate than the last. How long has this been going on? She wondered, unable to believe the truth staring back at her. Shahrion walked in just as she put the phone down. "Leyla," he said cheerfully, "you won't believe what happened today." She held up the phone. "Explain this." His face froze, then a flicker of panic. "Leyla, I can." "No," she interrupted, voice cold. "Don't. Just don't." The room felt smaller, heavier, as if the air itself had turned against her. Her world, once built on trust, had shattered in seconds. Shahrion's eyes pleaded, but she had already decided. "I can't believe you," she whispered, tears spilling over. "All this time, you lied to me. Every word, every smile, every promise. A lie." He reached for her, but she stepped back. "Stay away," she said, voice trembling, but firm. "I trusted you more than anyone, and you betrayed me." The silence that followed was deafening. Leyla felt a strange mix of anger and sorrow. Anger at him, sorrow for herself, for loving someone who didn't deserve her trust. Hours passed. She couldn't sleep. She kept replaying every memory. The late-night calls, the canceled plans, the way he smiled at her while texting another. Each flashback was like a knife twisting in her heart. By morning, Leyla made a decision. She couldn't continue like this, trapped in a relationship built on lies. She packed her things quietly, leaving a note on the kitchen counter. "I hope someday you learn what it means to truly love someone." Shahrion returned later that morning, expecting the house to be quiet but familiar. He didn't expect the emptiness, the silence, or the note. Panic turned to desperation as he read her words. Leyla didn't look back. For the first time in weeks, she felt a sense of liberation. The betrayal had hurt, yes, but it had also awakened something inside her, a clarity she hadn't felt in a long time. Weeks passed. Leyla focused on herself, her career, her passions. She surrounded herself with people who valued her, who treated her with the honesty and respect she deserved. And every time she thought of Shahrion, she didn't feel anger anymore. She felt pity. He had chosen lies over love, and she had chosen herself. One evening, sitting in a cozy cafe, she looked out the window at the city lights. Her phone buzzed. A new notification. But this time, it wasn't from him. It was from a friend inviting her to a small art exhibit. She smiled, a genuine smile, the kind that comes from healing and moving on. Betrayal had opened her eyes, yes, but it had also given her freedom. Freedom to trust herself, to choose herself, and to never settle for less than she deserved. The betrayal had revealed the truth, not just about him, but about her strength. And for Leyla, that truth was enough.